Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. One of the special episode of Grow with Anshuman. Today we have Radha. Hare Krishna, Radha. How are you?
Hare Krishna, I'm doing good. What about you? How's the day shaping up? How's your life going on?
Yeah, doing pretty well. Insane this year, and the day is going super productive as per the things going as per the plan. And about the life is also going amazing. Talking to new people, doing my work, progressing in life. So it's going pretty well.
Hey, that is so great. So, from my side, yes, everything is going smoothly. I'm happy, and yes, my life is going smoothly also. Everything is hunky dory, and I'm enjoying my day also. I had a productive day. I
Okay.
completed my classes also, and then now I connected to you. So,
Okay.
I'm feeling happy. Yeah.
Cool, cool. So smoothly in the sense you plan your day before going for the bed for the next day. That's how you used to have.
No, no. Actually, my morning is a bit busy because of my classes. I completed my class 12 at 12:30. Then I
Oh,
scheduled my session at 12:40. So that is why I'm a bit late. Sorry for that. I'm disturbing you again and again. So sorry for that.
no problem. So what kind of classes do you take? Are you studying right now? Okay, let's make it
Yes.
more structured. Would you mind to give your brief introduction?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
So, as you know, my name is Radha. I come from Uttar Pradesh and have a bachelor degree in commerce. And right now, I'm doing masters in economics. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to listen music and even I love to cook food. And in these days, I'm also preparing for some competitive exam. And I'm a bit YouTuber. I
Okay.
start my journey mid July
Mm-hmm.
2025, and from there I'm learning a lot. I'm improving, and sometimes I make a lot of blunders in my communication. But yes, I'm focusing on my communication skills, competitive exams, and yes, this is all about me.
Lovely. So where specific in UP? Because I also come from UP, I do have this curiosity.
Okay, so city of Taj.
City of
Yes,
Taj. Taj. I'm bad at
Taj
geography.
Mahal.
Taj. Okay,
Okay,
Taj.
no
Agra, Agra.
problem, no, Agra. Yes.
Taj. I was
Sorry.
thinking Taj, like what kind of Taj it is. Taj Mahal. Okay.
Okay, short
Okay.
form. I use short form.
Got it. Got it. Lovely introduction. So you are having the multiple hats on your head, right? You bit YouTuber, music and all. And also doing full-time competitive exam preparation is something what really, people can say that you are trying to have or use your time in pretty productive manner. That's pretty cool. So shall I also give my brief introduction? I hope that I
Yes,
should. I should. All right. So as per that my name is Anshuman Misra. I also come from UP. Fortunately, you know near about Ayodhya district. So my district name is Sultanpur. And I closely work with the people who know what to speak, but really struggles to speak them, their thoughts and ideology in public. So over last 2.5 years, I'm helping individuals to articulate and communicate better because my core belief is
mhm.
simple, rather that if someone can communicate effectively, the personality grows. They grow personally, professionally, socially, and emotionally. So over the last 2.5 years, I have mentored more than 500 students or the learners whom they are now being very good at communication, and they are feeling very happy towards their life because they are having good friends, they are progressing in the profession, and somewhere they are living their happy life. So that is pretty much about me.
That is so great. So you are a tutor also. You give classes also.
Not
Nice.
not
And you
really.
have a good confidence also. Like the way you speak, the way you articulate, you have a gift of gab. I wanna say that because
Thanks a lot.
you have like I watch your video. So the confidence in your face is different. So that is a great thing. I wanted
Thanks a
this kind of confidence in my
lot.
face.
Already, like the learner would also get this. Like you do have that confidence, right? If it's talking about the face, body expression, it is pretty much aligned. But I really appreciate your appreciative word. Thank you so much for your compliment. Actually, like the things would come with the time. And I look back myself 2.5 years back while I started content creation specifically. Even fortunately, I just crossed 2K subscribers. I couldn't believe that I'm the same person. Shaking hand, was not able to introduce myself, and today 2,000 people are believing in my journey. Oh my God, is it really me? So today, like, you again reminded me that so people with the right practice and progression can actually make the things happen. Yeah.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Perfect.
Because like I also feel the same when I started my journey on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So that time I am very like underconfident. I am
Okay.
not able to utter a single word.
Okay.
And then I started taking tuition classes from English Yari. I took a 9 session with English Yari, and then after I connect with YouTubers, and then I connect YouTubers. I feel so happy because those YouTubers give me a different kind of motivation. They push me, and slowly and gradually I improve a lot. But sometimes I make blunder, I make a lot of mistake. But I think we have to go in their life. We have to go in our life with a lot of. If you're making mistake, it means you're improving somehow.
Correct.
So yes,
So any of the blunders you felt so bad about that? Oh my God, why did I do that? You want to highlight? Because this is again, I can resonate with this thing because as per I told, I have also gone through with a lot of embarrassing moment in my life. So would like to know yours also, that if you have a little bit, and how did you overcome that?
yes. Whenever I connect with the tutors, English tutors, I
Hmm.
make a lot of mistake in past tense, present, and future. I mix up all the tenses,
Okay.
and then I blank. Oh my god, what I do? So these kind of mistake I make
Okay.
sometime.
Hmm.
So I'm facing a lot of problem in grammatical area. So yeah, these kind of mistake I make.
But I'm glad that you are aware that you'll have to improve here, because majority of the time people, even me also, do a lot of grammatical mistake. And I believe that because we are not native speaker and our core ideology is to communicate better, somewhere we are doing that, right? So we shouldn't be more driven by our mistakes. Rather, yeah, we should aware and we should also look for the improvement, but we shouldn't stop. That's what I believe you are doing too. Amazing.
Yes, yes. Okay. So yeah, go ahead. Any questions?
Yeah, a lot of
I don't
questions
know.
I do have. I was waiting that I should give the chance to you, because always and always I used to have a lot of question in my mind, and sometimes I feel that I'm not giving enough time or the space to other person to ask questions. So feel free to have your questions ahead in between, or you can interrupt me if you feel like I'm just keep on asking question like interviewer. So you can start. Even you can take the charge from here. Yeah.
So okay, from my side, there's a one question.
Okay.
What is your opinion about trust in life?
Okay. Can you a little bit elaborate that and give me a context, like in which context you're asking? In general, that how do I see this trust with the people?
Okay, like have you ever trusted someone too much in your life? So what do you learn from this? And these kind of question I want to ask
Got it, got it,
specifically.
got it, got it, got it. Okay, so I'll tell you a very interesting story. Like few days back only, it's a very recent story. I was like just I'm living currently. I'm just living in Bangalore for my job purpose, and very soon I'm gonna shift to Delhi because I got a remote job. Anyway, so I was just coming to my PG room where I used to stay. I was opening my door there. I saw a person just standing in the lobby, and I asked curiously, because I'm now a very social person. I try to engage many more people, whomever I'm sitting behind or hanging around. I asked, "Hey, boss, like you're looking pretty new to this PG." He said, "Yes, I came today." And I said, I like, we do have a couple of chat, and that's how we progressed. After 1 hour, he came to my door, he knocked my door, and boss, I just shifted here one day back, even today, and I got a roommate who's smoking, drinking, and doing all those stuff. I'm really not feeling comfortable. Can I sit? So I said, okay, boss, please, welcome. You can sit here, you can stay. And that's how the things started getting progressing. So it's been only 20 days. You won't believe we do have brotherhood. We have already recorded a podcast with him. If you would able to get a
Mhm.
chance with Mr. Umesh, I have shared his story a lot. So why did I tell this story? Because I believe we are human creature. The things started from trusting each other, right? Giving the chance that how people are progressing. Some of the time, obviously, we do have some bad experience, but we shouldn't take or attach to this identity, because if some person has done something bad to you, why would I change from that side, right? So I believe, yes, I'm the kind of person whom ever if you break my trust for one or two, three time, four time, I'll give again a chance because I cannot like to be changed because of others' opinion. So obviously, this trust factor is something what is driven by social thing, and I like doing trust on everyone. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I totally agree with you. And like, if you like, what's your opinion? Your brotherhood, your girls' friendships. If I talk about which friendship is best according to you,
A
in your
pretty
opinion?
pretty, what I would say. I should answer this or not, but yeah, I would. Yeah, like to be honest, I haven't been into that zone wherein I had a very good friendship with girls, like recently because of my nature of work. So till my 12th, to be honest, I was that kind of guy who were not having enough interaction with girls. So I was not even knowing how to interact, to be honest. So once I went to the college, I started knowing this are genuine thing. They are also, the kind of human beings. And before that, I was, treating them like something else because I was feeling I was not actually knowing how to interact, to be honest, learning the things. And now it's been pretty much simpler. Like obviously the bonding, I would say, with brothers is something what I feel really relatable about because I can, feel I can trust more. I don't know why, but yeah, this is the thing.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
भाईचारा हिंदी में बोलना
Bhaichara on top.
भाईचारा.
Bhaichara on top. Yes, yes,
Yes,
it is there.
definitely. Okay, so from my side, there's a last question. From my side, there's a
Hmm.
one more last question.
Okay.
Why is trust so sensitive in relationship, especially in relationship?
Hmm. I mean, I would take a relationship. I'm assuming that you are generalizing this
Yes,
relationship because we do have relationship with our
every relationship.
family.
I am not.
Yeah, correct, correct,
Yes,
correct. Yes, yes, I understood that. That's what I just want to confirm it once. Perfect. So, as we know that we do have different kind of relationship with our parent, with our family, with our friend, with our neighbor, with the strangers too, right? So, specifically, this trust factor is something on which every relationship does lie. If your friend, you have been trusted to them, they lied for some time and you got to know, gone, right? People started believing that if she or he, does lie with me, so now nothing is there between us. So I believe this is very integral part and we should value because this is only the basis of that. And I always try to keep on maintaining from my side and also give enough space other person to maintain. So it is very crucial factor, yes, because the whole foundation is being made of a relationship on this trust. Yeah, yeah.
definitely,
I'm feeling
definitely.
that I'm talking like philosopher. I shouldn't be like that. Okay, anyway.
No, it's a
Just kidding.
natural conversation, and
Kidding.
we always feel sometimes. So no problem. And now it's your turn, please.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I would go again to the basics. Would like to know more about your YouTube journey. Why did you start this YouTube since you were already having your, doing the things progressing in a good manner? So you felt because of those interaction with YouTubers or maybe English Yari podcast, you felt that this is something you want to do?
It is an unformed decision. I start my YouTube journey.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
random decision, genuinely, to be honest. And when I started my YouTube journey, I don't know what to do and how to do and how to start my YouTube journey and what niche I choose. And then I scroll my YouTube channel and I stumbled one video. I think Sunita Ravat
Oh
video
yeah.
shared.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So I feel so happy and that that I thought I should open English communication channel
Okay.
because I'm not very good at English at that time. Now I'm improving, but I felt I should open. And then I started connecting with English Yari, and I feel okay, I'm improving day by day. And then I jump to the YouTuber, and I feel it is a I think different niche because no, not everyone is opening English channels. Some are opening blogging, and there's a lot of channels. And
Correct.
I have also two channels. I
I
want to
have
say
seen
that,
that.
like you,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and so that time I feel okay, I have to work on my communication because communication is one of the most important thing in our life. Whenever you go in private sector, public sector, government sector, whenever like traveling, any field, you have to communicate. And you when you communicate, your aura is different. You feel more confident when you interact with someone. You feel confident. I'm not
Correct.
comparing with education also. People compare. If you are speaking English, you are more educated. Not at all. This is a wrong approach. When you are communicated, you become confident. I want to say this specifically. And by way of practicing, listening, I'm improving a lot. And I always say it's never too late. It's never to have a tabula rasa. When you down, when you feel I'm demotivated, it's never too late to start a tabula rasa. You have to start again. People demotivate easily because of making mistake, and because they feel I'm from Hindi medium, I'm from this niche, I'm from this niche. I want to say if you are practice on regular basis, you can easily improve. So this is my approach, and so yeah.
Got it. Lovely, lovely. I mean, I can see the enthusiasm while you're talking. It felt like because in your journey, you are not just doing it for the sake of doing because you're enjoying it. The way you're expressing, you're engaging with your hand gesture, posture, body language, and having a smiling face is, the cherry on top. Cool. So, like, do you really feel it is something what makes you happy?
Yeah, definitely. Because in these days I'm doing masters, and sometimes I have to give presentation in front of so many peoples.
Okay.
So I face this problem when I giving a presentation. That time I felt little bit nervous, but after few seconds, I'm enjoying the process because people are encouraging and people are listening my thought and my viewpoint. So I felt so happy that time. My confidence level is so high that time. I feel I'm top notch.
Lovely.
So yes, it gave a different feeling because that I feel sometime like I'm improving a lot because if I compare my past video, so, oh my God, horrible, horrible. So
Even we
yeah,
cannot
I'm
watch those
improving.
videos. Yeah, yeah, I can
Yeah.
relate.
So, but yeah, it is a part and parcel of a life. If you're making mistake, if you are embarrassed, if you are nervous, so it is okay. It's okay. Leave it and just focusing on your upcoming journey and just focusing on your improvement. Just improve yourself. Don't compare with anyone. If you're comparing, it means you drain your energy. So
Correct.
stop it and just keep improving and just keep smiling and keep learning. This is my viewpoint on this. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. So I do have now a perception about you, Radha, that you are a great communicator. Obviously, you are doing masters, so with the hard
Mhm.
efforts, you would probably get a job into, government sector. You would also fulfill that dream. How do you actually see yourself after 2, 3, maybe 5 years? How do you imagine like being a great podcaster, taking podcast of celebrities, or being government officer, doing your job, or maybe something else, maybe a good educator too?
Like I would become public speaker also.
Mm-hmm.
So if I talk about after 5 year, after 2 year,
Mm-hmm.
so let's see
Okay.
how things take shape in future. And but yes, I'm working very hard on my communication, on my competitive exam specifically because like YouTube is my second option. If I talk about YouTube, is my
Okay.
second option.
Okay.
My first preference is always government employee, like competitive
Okay.
exam, and I'm more on competitive exam in these days. So let's see how things take shape in future. I'm not aware after 2 year, after 3 year.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, but after 2 year, if I become competitive, like if I become government employee, that time I will contact you definitely.
For sure. I would love to have one more podcast that how the life changes after having government job. Big money, big
Yes,
fame, big name into the society.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Correct.
If let's see, because I have so many things in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
First, I have to focus on my competitive exam, and my second plan is YouTube, definitely. And third is private sector. I wanna like see how private sector work.
Okay.
So let's see.
Lovely, lovely. Doors are very open for you. Having said that, you do have open mindset, you do have a great communication. Always private sector would welcome you with whole heart, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So even there is one, if you're aware, there is one YouTuber, mentor, even government employee to call Ritu ma'am. Are you aware? She's
Me
from
too,
Hari.
ma'am.
Yeah, she's from Haryana. She looks like you as well. She has been preparing for UPSC and now, she got a government job. And parallelly, she's also educating on to UPSC. So being a part of mentorship. So I believe I could have an image, putting her into the center and can see yourself,
Ritu ma'am, I don't know, to be honest, because I have some specific teacher in my YouTube. If I talk about like Nimisha ma'am, if I talk about English, I'm taking
okay.
classes from Nimisha ma'am. So to be honest, I don't know Ritu ma'am. Maybe I know from
Face.
face
Yeah, yep.
wise. I'm saying. So,
Yeah,
but
no problem. No
I never.
problem. Why I gave this
But
example
I will
because
check.
yeah, for sure I'll send you the link as well. Why I told because somewhere I can see, the image of her in you as well. So probably if you watch the video, you'll get to know that why I'm talking like this, right? She's yeah, because
Okay.
the kind of interest, the alignment, positiveness, and this aspect of communicational thing is also being aligned and intersection, right? And one more thing I want to ask, Radha, is that you mentioned this government job. So is it because you really wanted to know, how did you figure it out that you actually wanted to prioritize this government job over any other things? Maybe because of parental issue, parental pressure. Maybe you have taken that pressure, and it's okay if you don't wanted to tell you. That's also fine.
Okay. From my family background, all are in government sector.
Okay.
So that is why. And I already returned one exam
Hmm.
in last month, if you know CDS.
Serious. Oh, for army exam.
But I couldn't pass that exam
Okay. Okay.
uh, because I'm very fond towards army people. I love army people. Great. So that is why, because my first aim is always going to army, and I couldn't pass that exam. So I jumped into like banking exam.
Understood. Understood. So still you are trying for CDS or like you're completely left out now? You're
Yes, still.
cool, cool, cool. And why this, love from the serving to the nation? Because you wanted to be a part of army, maybe navy or maybe air force. Have you seen any movie in your
It is a
childhood?
enough. It is a enough feeling.
Okay.
And
Okay.
for my cousin, all are in army sector, so
Mm-hmm.
that is why.
Understood. Understood. All right. Cool. So again, I would like to, have a lot of questions to ask, but we do have that time constraint. I have one more meeting scheduled by 1:10. So we'll try to bind up and we'll have more conversations since our interest lies in a few of the things. I believe that we can talk hours and hours and we'll see potential how it would collaborate. So one last question. Because Radha, I always believe in practical learning, right? Even you would also agree that why we are able to speak this language, why we are able to communicate effectively. Having said this, because we have done enough practice. There is no shortcut, right? And if someone is watching this video till here, it means they are also interested to learn, they are committed. So, what is one essential point, practical advice you wanted to give all those learners who are watching till here at the end?
Okay, so from my point of view, if I talk about one suggestion, so I always say listen and speak. If you are doing practically, if you are connecting with co-learners, so you automatically learn this language and you automatically gain the confidence. Whenever you interact, first time you feel nervous, second time you feel more, matlab you feel little confident, but third time you feel more confident. So it means if you're practicing on daily basis, every single day, so you automatically gain confidence. Your aura is so different. So don't feel shy of making mistake. If you're making mistake, it means you're learning something new, and don't repeat that mistake. It is my suggestion. So yeah, this is my small and small suggestion.
Lovely, lovely.
Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself and fall into that language. Yeah,
Cool, cool. Lovely. So it was again pleasure talking to you, Radha. I'm looking forward to having wonderful talk with you. Hope you also enjoyed this session. So probably we'll be connecting again for a wonderful talk. Any other thing you want to say, or how did you feel about today's podcast?
that was so great session. I'm feeling so happy. It was pleasure to meeting you. And yes, in future, I will connect you again, definitely for sure, and with some interesting topics, some interesting
Sure, sure.
niche. So yeah, thank you so much for connecting me and not connecting me. Thank you so much for inviting in your channel. So
Mine
thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Okay, bye bye. Have a great day ahead.